Tyler Winters with ASC Exteriors here at 265 Shaw Drive in Ackworth, Georgia for your policyholder, Mr. Mitch Lane. This was initially written for repair. As you can see on this one small gable, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damaged shingles on, sorry, 5 on this one. But we're gonna go ahead and attempt to repair one of these 2 shingles. I'm gonna look at this one. If it runs into the valley, then we'll move over to that damaged shingle right there. But we're gonna simulate a repair, see if it has any impact to the shingles around it, and kind of go from there. So one thing to note, let me see where this is at real quick. Cool, that's that edge on it. Okay. One thing to note on any of these shingle repairs is you've got 2 rows of shingles that's going to impact due to the way that the nailing pattern is done on these shingles. So just to kind of have a visual of the outline, I mean, you can hear just from marking it with chalk the extreme granular loss on this shingle, and you can see it in the gutter there as well. So let's get started and kind of see what we're working with. So look, okay, 1, 2. Oh, this was a cut shingle that they did. Okay, no matter, we'll go ahead and remove it. Just to simulate this repair, we are using a cut shingle since it's so close to the valley the way they installed this. So we're only dealing with 2 of the 3 normal tabs. So we would just, obviously for this repair, it would terminate right here, but you're still impacting this shingle, which is tied into here too. So we'll keep it moving. Just wanted to notate why when we pull it out, it's gonna be 2 tabs. Okay, so a little pull, as you can see. We gotta remove the course above as well. All right, so again, just the plate. You can see that it's only 2 tabs. They cut it to deal with this valley. Let's take a look at the underlayment. Let's see here. Looks like even though that staple's missing, they were using staples to adhere this underlayment. And current code compliance states that we should be using cap nails. And the reason I mentioned code compliance is when we're talking about properly doing a repair, we have to adhere to our manufacturer specifications, which always point back to code compliance, and so that's why we make note of that while we're doing these repairs. Let me get the hammer, make sure these nails are driven in the course below like we need them to be. You can hear granular loss, obviously. Make sure we got good nailable surface. Everything around it is sympathetic. All right, so for the sake of this demonstration, we're going to reattach the shingle and see what damage it has caused to the wind around it, if any, obviously. Just to note, 1.25" cap nails, roofing nails, hand driven for these repairs, not using a nailer. 1.25" in size, galvanized, as they should be for manufacturer specifications and code compliance. See what happens. And even though the shingle was cut, I'm still going to repair this for a simulation with 4 nails as is guided by the manufacturer specifications and code requirements. So we got 4 nails in that system, or in that shingle now. Re-nail the course above. High nail it. All right, let's take a look at what's occurred. Put these last nails back in here before I lose all of them. Nails are expensive. Dokey. Yeah, just taking a quick look at this, you can see severe stress cracks and fractures from this simulator repair everywhere that I'm going to be notating and marking. And the courses above, I mean, that one's completely gone. Yeah, there's some damage there, there. A tiny bit there as well. But as you can see, you could hear the granular loss that was happening as we were driving those nails in. We're compliant with the 45-degree angle rule that we don't want to lift that too much or too egregiously to repair these shingles, but it's definitely our professional recommendation that this roof is non-repairable and it needs to switch to a full replacement for your policyholder, Mr. Mitch Lane. Thank you.